Andanema Siuth. Hello all. I hope you're having a great day. In this lesson, we'll be learning how to use our daily greetings in Gothic. So, for our first daily greeting, we need to know these words. The word for good, Goths, Goths. Morning, Maurgins, Maurgins. And we can also use an honorific, such as Sir or Mr., which would be Froya in Gothic, Froya. And a little surname, Wulfs, Wulfs. And if we were to be looking for a lady, we would say Froyo, Froyo. And this is the feminine variant of Wulfs, Ulfa, Wulfa. And these are our four words. So, good morning in Gothic would be Godana Morgin, Godana Morgin. And if you were to say this to Mr. Wulf, we would say Godana Morgin Fraja Wulfs, Godana Morgin Fraja Wulfs. And for Miss Wulf, Godana Morgin Fraja Wulfa. We can also complicate the nature of this phrase and by placing the honorific and the surname in the dative case. And this would be for the reason that they are receiving a good morning. And if you didn't already see, good morning, Godana Morgin, is in the accusative because it is being passed to Mr. Wulf, Frojen Wulfa. So we would say this as Godana Morgin Frojen Wulfa. Godana Morgin Frojen Wulfa. And for Miss Wulf, Godana Morgin Frojen Wulfe. To repeat that again, Godana Morgin Frojen Wulfe. This doesn't necessarily have to be done, but this is just for fun. You can do this if you want to. You can, if you want to make it easy, just use the first two phrases, which just treats good morning as an interjection, really. So we don't have to put Mr. Wulf and She Wolf in the dative case. So, for our next phrase, we would need to know these words. Dogs, dogs. Jueva, Jueva. Gangith, Gangith. Vela, Vela. So, around, I would say, maybe 11 a.m., we can start to say Godana Dag, Godana Dag. And if we were to ask somebody how they're doing or how's it going, we would say Jueva Gangith, Jueva Gangith. And if they are in a good mood, they would say something like Vela Gangith or simply Vela. And if not, sadly, we would say, they would say Nivela, Nivela Gangith, Nivela. For evening, we have this word, Andanahti, Andanahti, which is sort of a compound word. It has the word end at the beginning and a variant of the word night at the end. So literally end night, Andanahti. And good evening would be Goth Andanahti, Goth Andanahti. So some more words. Nachts, nachts. Slepan, slepan. Sleps, sleps. And here we have two synonyms of the word bed. Badi being probably the cognate of the word bed in English, and we have ligers. So here we have our four words. And if we were to say, let us both go to sleep in Gothic, we would say something like Du slepa gangiwa, Du slepa gaggaima. And if we're talking about, let's say, 3 or more people, we would use this variant of gangang, and this is the subjunctive, by the way. Du slepa gaggaima. Du slepa gaggaima. We can also say Slep gaggaima. Slep gaggaima. Here what we're doing is we're taking away the preposition du and we're putting the word sleps in the accusative. They both phrases have the same meaning. So, and a little tip: we use the accusative for to demonstrate a motion towards an object, such as slep. So here we're going to sleep. And to bed would be du badja or du ligra. And if you want to wish somebody a good night's sleep, you can always say slepes vela, slepes vela. And of course, Goda Nacht, Goda Nacht. And as you can see, we put the word night in the accusative by taking away the S at the end. So I hope you all have enjoyed this lesson. Please make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Yach andio thatist all. I wish you all a good night.